Hey everyone, it is March 26th today, Sunday. I said that really weird. Why did I say day? It's been a pretty rough weekend. Everybody either went to Los Llanos, which is like a safari type thing. I will hopefully be going on that very, very soon. But I stayed home because I got another parasite, and no, I didn't eat at a street vendor. I have no idea how I got it, but it was very unpleasant and not fun. So I didn't do anything this weekend. I basically stayed in my room for 72 hours. It was not fun at all. I never want to do that again. I've also been kind of down lately because I miss all of you. I've been really, really homesick. So I think about you guys all the time. And I actually have a countdown going. I come home in 40 days from technically midnight. So that's exciting. But until then, I plan on living it up as much as I can here and doing as much as I can, or as much as I possibly can. So Los Llanos. People are going to Colombia, but I don't really want to go to Colombia. But a bunch of us are probably going to plan something else, so we'll see. But anyway, for today's video, I just wanted to do some cultural differences to kind of let you guys know what's different here that's difficult for me to kind of cope with and or get used to, get adjusted to. So for starters, in the US, when we want to acknowledge something or get someone to look somewhere, we point, like using our finger, just like that. I think that's a pretty easy concept. But here that's considered as really, really rude, so nobody will ever do that. They point with their lips, so constantly when someone's like talking about someone else, like if they're gossiping or something, they'll be like, and they'll like point that way. It's different. It's not like bad. It's just very interesting. When I first got here, I didn't know that that was it, and I was like, damn, a lot of people are like giving me looks. Another gesture that they do differently here is when we want someone to come over by us. In the US, we go like this, like we gesture like this, but they go like this, which kind of looks like they're trying to grab you. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? And it does the exact opposite. It makes me want to go away from them and not go towards them. So that's interesting as well. When you're walking down the street, you have to pay attention to the ground. Like, you don't really look ahead of you because there's lots of holes in the sidewalk and the street because the city doesn't have money to repair that stuff. So there's just gigantic holes. These holes can be big enough that like you can like fit in them. It's insane, and people will just throw garbage in them. It's like just there. It kind of sucks because I always have to be cautious, and I'm afraid to go running here. So along with the holes in the sidewalk, they don't really have any safety precautions for other things. So like if they lay down fresh cement somewhere, if they do fix something in the street or on the sidewalk, they won't put barriers around it, saying like, oh, this is wet cement, blah, blah, blah. My friend Greg actually stepped in it and ruined his shoes and his jeans because there wasn't anything. It was just new cement that they had laid, and they didn't put a sign or anything, any cones or whatever like we would in the US. So that kind of sucked. But I hope they weren't very expensive jeans or shoes. I'm not sure. When you're in the house, you're not allowed to have bare feet. You always have to wear either socks or shoes or slippers or something because, I don't know, it's just not acceptable, I guess, which is kind of weird for me because I walk barefoot everywhere. Everybody that's like lived with me kind of knows that, and I think that's weird, but I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. I don't like to wear socks. I think they feel weird. Even in the winter, I'll wear like flip-flops around the house, so that's just me. That's really all I have right now. There's a lot more. There's a ton more, obviously. It's a completely different culture, completely different country. But I've been rambling for about, I have no idea, 6 or 7 minutes now. So I'll just let you guys go. And hopefully I'll check back in the next couple days. I know it's been like 6 days since my last video, but I'll try to get right back on these. I've been a little lazy lately. Sorry. But okay, love you all. Miss you. Can't wait to see you.